It's Week 8 of the National Football League.
And we'll see the Bills, versatile running back. Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing.
It's the Bills and the Seahawks.
The Bills and this running back headed back out for a new series. First down, they'll run. He finds room right away. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Allen to throw.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's Allen. Launches, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. And their running back about to get back to work. And he's continuing a great start to the season. On first down, Allen. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get 6 more on their early advantage. That is as a fit. The Bills. First down. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Another carry for him. He's got the first, still space at the 20. And he'll finally be corralled at the 26. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. Still working past the 40. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down throw for Allen. Short pass brought in. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They really don't care what the split is between ground and him as a receiver. The important part for their offense, Brock, is just getting this dude touches.
Yeah, just like those hoopers you see, right? When they are on fire, get him the ball. Whatever it takes, you're going to find a way to divide.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills making a 3-score game already in the first. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The visitors returning their offense, and this running back to the field. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They start out with 3rd and 4. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they had that one contained right at the line. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Putting a receiver in motion. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Dump off, caught by his back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
He's got a man left. With some fancy footwork there for the touchdown. The Bills can make it a 4-score game as they lead by. The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we gotta assume this drive, Brock, likely gonna end in a touchdown as well. First and 10, here's Allen. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He finds Kincaid. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Gets him the first past the 35. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks. 2nd and 3 now. Allen setting up to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. He's now up to 7 catches in this 1st half. Quite the pace that he set for himself. Let's see if he can keep this up and just how many catches he can haul in before this one's over. Allen now on 1st down. And a man is there to knock that away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw again, it's Allen. He's still going at the 30. Running in the red zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills ballooning the 1st half lead even further. He's off. Allen looking to throw. Caught by his back. Jukes out a 1-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now Allen. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. Well, this offense has run through him since the start, Brock, and now he has a little bit of history. He has just set a new record for receiving yards in a game for a running back.
What a historic performance he's had today. Truly deserving of a record. I don't want to call my shot here, but the way the teams today involve their running backs as pass catchers, I have a chance we'll see a record fall in the coming years, this record in particular.
Running for the marker on second. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Back to back. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills making this a laugher before halftime. Offense running out for a new series, led by their running back. And he's been a frequent victim. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Back to the well again. Escapes a defender. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down. Back to throw now, Allen. Hits his running back. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Second down now, 7 to go. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. They kick the running back in motion. Allen on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Allen. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Trying to work quickly now. Second and 3. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. We're going to get a pause here. Offense taking a timeout. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by Dre Jones. Let's see what they went with on third down. Handoff now out of the gun. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. All set up now for first and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Running it now out of the gun. Past the 35. Down the sideline into the red zone. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Bills push their lead further to start the half. A give now from the gun. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Inside the 25. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Bills can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. To the surprise of absolutely nobody, Brock, here he is celebrating in the end zone again. And that one gives him the record for most total touchdowns in one. Handoff now from the gun. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Everybody rushing back to the line. They'll run now on second down. Jukes one defender. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Right up the gut. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Give now to the running back. He has the first and still going past the 35. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Going to the ground again on first. Jukes out of one stop. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. They give it to him again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Allen on 3rd and short. Throwing the out route complete. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Across the 45 and still going. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills continue adding to an insurmountable lead. down here on first down. Escapes a defender. Through the 45. Along this sideline inside the 25. Runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills running them out of the building. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right?
Now we're on the counter. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. Another carry for him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Allen wants to push the pace. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And